In this video, I will explain crystal systems in chemistry. Crystal systems based on geometry, symmetry and parameters, unit cell dimensions and angles between faces of the crystals. They are classified into 7 crystal systems. They are cubic, tetrahedral, rhombohedral, hexagonal, orthorhombic, monoclinic and triclinic. The total number of Bravis lattices belonging to all 7 crystal systems put together is only 14. The 14 Bravis lattices are: number 1, cubic system, 3 lattices. Number 1 is simple cubic, number 2 body centered cubic and face centered cubic. Tetragonal system, 2 lattices, simple and body centered. Orthorhombic system, 4 lattices, simple, body centered and face centered cubic. Hexagonal system, 1 lattice, simple. Rhombohedral system, 1 lattice, simple. Monoclinic system, 2 lattices, simple and orthocentered. Triclinic system, 1 lattice, simple. What is unit cell? The smallest repeating unit in a crystal lattice that represents the entire crystal system, crystal structure, geometry, physical and chemical characteristics is called unit cell. Here you can see the unit cell diagram. The parameters A, B and C represents 3 edges of the unit cell. Here the model unit cell A, here you can see A, this side, horizontal side A, and this side is B, this vertical side is B, and this side is C, ABC. ABC are edges of unit cell. While the angles between these edges are represented by alpha, beta and gamma. So here alpha, beta and gamma. These are the angles between the edges. Crystal system, 7 crystal systems I already told you. Number 1, cubic or isometric. The unit cell parameters are A is equal to B is equal to C, edges are equal, and also the angles between the edges are also equal to 90 degrees. So A is equal to B is equal to C and alpha equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degrees. ABC are side edges of the unit cell and alpha, beta, gamma are angles between the edges. So example, sodium chloride, potassium chloride, cesium chloride, calcium fluoride, zinc sulfide. These are the examples for cubic system. The second cubic system is tetragonal. A is equal to B, not equal to C. And alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degrees. These are the unit cell parameters for tetragonal system. The example is rutile TiO2, SnO2. Rhombohedral, trigonal. So the unit cell parameters for this type of crystal system is A is equal to B is equal to C, alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma equal to 9, not equal to 90 degrees. CaCO3, calcium carbonate, calcite. And hexagonal, A is equal to B, not equal to C, and angles between the edges, alpha is equal to beta is equal to 90 degrees and gamma is equal to 120 degrees. Graphite, beryl, quartz. SiO2. The examples for hexagonal system. Orthorhombic, A not equal to B not equal to C, alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degrees. Rhombic sulfur, BaSO4 barium sulfate, KNO3 potassium nitrate, and epsomite or Epsom salt, MgSO47H2O. These are the examples for orthorhombic crystal system. And sixth one is monoclinic system. A not equal to B not equal to C, and alpha is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degrees, and beta not equal to 90 degrees. So here the example for monoclinic crystal system is monoclinic sulfur and gypsum. Gypsum CaSO4 2H2O. Next and final crystal system is triclinic. Alpha is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degrees not equal to beta. That means beta not equal to 90 degrees. Both alpha and gamma equal to 90 degrees. And more importantly, this is for triclinic. A not equal to B not equal to C. All the edges are not equal, and also angles are also not equal. Alpha not equal to beta not equal to gamma. And example for this triclinic system: copper sulfate 5H2O, CuSO4 5H2O, copper sulfate pentahydrate, and K2Cr2O7 potassium dichromate. Seven crystal systems diagrams. This is simple cubic, tetragonal, orthorhombic, hexagonal, rhombohedral, monoclinic, triclinic. You can see the parameters also, unit cell parameters. So for simple cubic, in the previous table, we have understand what are the relation between the parameters. So A is equal to B is equal to C, and alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma is equal to 90 degrees for simple cubic crystal system. And this one and triclinic, A not equal to B not equal to C, and alpha not equal to beta not equal to gamma not equal to 90 degrees. These two are very important. So these are the crystal system, types of crystal systems. How many types of crystal systems are there? 7 types of crystal systems. Very important. So thank you for so much for